Alright, hello everyone, this is Nosage, and last time on FTL I got my ass kicked, more or less, by the new robotic race of the Lanius, and yeah, they were not fun. Uh, I watched the video and videos leading up to that. There's a number of things I could have done different, but I mean, you're when you're playing it, you're just kind of doing whatever you think you should be doing at the time. And there's a pause, and I could stop and think longer, which I noticed I paused a lot, and I'm going to try to hopefully eventually learn some of the hotkeys and such, so I'm not pausing quite so much to maneuver crew and things like that, because I mean, it's nice to be able to have that pause to kind of plan out your next couple of moves, or handle a situation that you didn't see coming. But at the same time, I just from a viewing standpoint, it's kind of a pain when you're pausing it every 2 seconds to see a beam or see this hit that, or whatever. So hopefully that'll get reduced, but or it won't. But we'll see. Depends on if my quick thinking can get any quicker. All right, so here we go. We got to start a new game. Now, with the way that this goes from the list, I kind of want to keep trying to unlock things. We might try a different type though. Hopefully I'll end up unlocking enough ships where I'll just be able to do the random ship, and we'll see, see what comes of that. So the difference here, see, same size and everything, but the organization of things is a little different. You've got the weapons and shields on the front, whereas here is the weapons front, shields in the middle. The med bay is smaller. You've only got 2 spots for it as opposed to 3. Let's see, and then you've got the engine and doors on one side. So yeah, it's kind of a tough setup, but I don't know. I don't really think that's going to be a problem. You also start with a slightly different weapon setup. So here you get a burst laser 2, shoots 3 times. Or here you get a 2-shot laser and a missile launcher. Now, the missile launcher, I'm not usually a huge fan for missiles. I mean, they go through shields, so you don't even need to worry about that. So they have their use for sure. But for some, I don't know why I like to beat down the shields and disable them, and then just kind of start picking apart everything from there. Plus, when you start damaging compartments like the shields or whatever, the enemy has to take a crew member off to repair it, or not, in which case they won't have shields. Also, we can see there's a different crew makeup. Here I get 4, whereas with the B layout I only get 3. Now here I get, I get a Mantis fighter, I get a Rock fighter, uh, firefighter, whatever you want to call it, and I get an NG repair, and then the human pilot or human whatever. Here you get a human, you get the Zoltan, which are able to power. They give a 1 power to whatever system they're on, so you can get away with charging things up, less of power. But they do have lower health, and I didn't know this. This had to be new. 15 damage to enemy crew on death, so that's kind of nifty. Might be worth having the cloning vat, and letting my Zoltan here get killed. Might be worth the damage. I don't know. And then I also get a slug here, who is able to act like a mobile sensor, pretty much. They when your sensor, like it says there, when the sensors are down, they can reveal the rooms and life forms. And they are immune to mind control. That is going to be wonderful, because I freaking hated that. That was a major a problem for me. In the last playthrough, I got destroyed with the combination that I ended up with. Alright, so advanced edition content enabled. Also with these, if you didn't notice last time, with these playthroughs, I'm going to try to do just one sector per, and we'll see, where we go from there. Same story, same start. A little tip here. Beam weapons do damage based on the number of rooms they hit. Each shield bubble will block 1 damage of a beam. It's best to use beams when the shields are down. Yeah. Okay. Let's see if we've got people where I want them. Well, I'm going to want someone in the shield. Alright, so I'm getting a free, let's see. Well, that's cool. So, oh wow, so this starts at level 2 already. We're going to do that. Got 9 missiles. We'll power both of those. Got 1 in the engine. Powering that. I could move. Put 1 in the weapon. I think that's what I'm going to do. Something like, oh, sorry, geez, didn't even realize it was paused. Okay, here we go. I think that might be a slightly better way to go, and maybe I can jockey them between those two for now. Hopefully I'll get another crew member, because you kind of want to, it's helpful to have, here, I don't, that's going to be a pain. Alright. Because you kind of want to have everything manned that can be manned. I mean, the sensors and the doors, not all that important, but definitely the shield, engines, and weapons, you get pretty decent bonuses. Alright, well, let's get a move on here. So, thinking we'll just kind of go through, no, maybe we'll stick up around here, see what we can see there. We'll go down here first. And right now I'm realizing there is no sound, so let me see to that. What's going on there? So I apologize for it taking so why? Okay, there. Sorry about that. Can't believe it took me that long to find out. Oh, that's a little loud on here. Let's see how that goes. That's still pretty loud. Alright. Okay, so they've got 2 Mantis and an NG. We'll get our dual laser going. Just blast apart their weapons, I think. That's a sound strategy. Comes a missile. Oh, and we're hit right away. Alright, see, yeah, I'm not gonna like this at all. I'm already getting my ass kicked. I haven't even fucking started yet. Okay, this is what I mean. This is about my tracker. This is how it works. Get down there and go repair. Goes the beam. No, never mind, that's sensors, that's fine. There goes some shields. Oh, there, that was fairly good hit with the beam laser, but really need to... Okay, well, they're gone. Took a lot more damage for the first encounter than I would have liked. That's alright, that happens. The crew is a little inexperienced, so they gotta get their skills up. I do have a med bay now, so I can actually heal. I was thinking instead of the weapons. At least until I get some more shield power. And there's a store right there, but I don't even know if I want to bother with it. I'll go here and I can still jump there if I want to. You recognize the ship as a well-known slave trader. He hails you and offers you laborers for cheap. So I get a mantis for 37 scrap. I don't have enough, but you know what? I don't like slavers, we're gonna attack them anyway. Alright, so they've got a teleporter, a Zoltan, an NG. They don't look, and a human. I don't know if they're gonna attack with any of that, but we'll see. That's the one unfortunate thing. I don't have much of a defense group on this ship. First off, only having 3 crew, and then 1 that has lower health, and neither of them are actual combat effective, but my human and my slug will be my 2, I guess. Alright, so they've got a laser and a beam weapon. We're just gonna go right ahead and start blasting into them. Alright, there's the intruder. We're gonna take you off there. It's alright. Alright, try to keep their weapons disabled. Shouldn't be too big of a problem. Take one of our slaves as tribute. If you destroy us, they'll die anyway. Alright, we will do that. We will take one of their slaves. Human. So now we've got 4 people, so that's awesome. And so you can go to weapons. That's going to be your station forever. Alright, good. Could segregate the ship and have the humans on one side and the aliens on the other, but I think we'll keep it nice and mixed. Alright. Save your guys' positions. Although having the Zoltan, no, because that won't matter, I don't think. Yeah, that won't matter. Okay. Let's move on. Alright, we're gonna go to the distress. I don't have enough scrap for anything except repairing, which could be nice, but I think I'll be okay now. You arrive at the beacon and immediately detect a pirate ship. It seems this distress beacon was a trap. Oh, no kidding. They've got a bomb launcher and a fairly large laser, so just only have the 1 shield. I think we're just gonna fire into their weapons and see what happens. Try to get some missiles saved up. Oh, okay. Slug there. Oh boy. Alright. Killed them. Alright, weapons are out, so we'll be okay now. Alright, back to being able to dodge as well. Oh! The ship explodes, leaving behind a bunch of stuff, basically. It's kind of nice having this med bay now. I did miss that last time for sure. Although none of my crew died, so you know, I guess it wasn't all that. Whatever. Anyway, all right, let's jump to the next. All right, we're at about half health now. You find a mercenary for hire at this beacon. Their unique skills can sometimes prove useful. So these mercenaries are kind of cool. You can have them delay the rebels. You can spend scrap to have them give you a map more or less to the sector. You could fight them, which is what I'm gonna do. Or you can just dismiss them. So we're gonna fight them. Mercenaries are worse than rebels. The only honorable course is to engage the mercenary in battle. That's right. And I don't have enough scrap to want to spend on crap like that right now. Alright. So we will, let's see, they've got an ion cannon and a big laser. So we're going to fire, as usual, right into their weapon. Alright. Alright, good. Nice dodge, okay. And that will be fine. You can keep that laser up, I don't mind that at all. As long as we keep that ion down, nothing will get disabled. The laser won't be able to break through the one shield. There goes the beam, just lit everything up. So yeah, they're dead. Oops, didn't mean to. Yeah, they're done. Goodbye. Alright, so some scrap, a couple parts of this and that, some fuel. Fuel's always good. Alright, onward. An unidentified ship is badly damaged and still being assaulted by a space pirate. The victim begins a distress message until the pirate cuts in and offers to split the bounty if you sit tight. 7 scrap, 1 drone part, 3 fuel. The fuel would be nice, but I've got plenty. So we're going to try to be a hero and attack the pirate. And as you can see, we're going to have to take down their green shield bar. So here we go. Pirate ship stops its pursuit and locks weapons onto your ship. Of course they would have mind control, so take that off because we're gonna have to put that into shield if they leave. Alright, and they've got a bomb and a little laser, so I think we're gonna just try to shoot out that. So we're what? Only got okay. Yeah, we'll just go with that, I guess. Oh jeez. Come on, get the shield up. Fine, our previous offer was, your new offer is really not that much better. 5 missiles is pretty nice, but I want to talk to the people I'm saving, hopefully. Let's see what happens. $20 scrap, that's what I like to see. Pirate explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. You go to examine the ship you just saved. Upon closer inspection, you realize the ship under attack was a rebel scout. It's too damaged to put up much of a fight. Destroy the ship and salvage it. Use the leverage you gained by saving their lives to convince them to delay the pursuing fleet. Well, see, that's unfortunate. That happens. I could have delayed them and maybe got another jump somewhere else, which might have been nice, or you know, but I went for the greedy option and didn't get much more than I would have got from the pirates had I went with them. And because the pirates were attacking a rebel, I wouldn't have been all that upset if I had let him to it. Alright, let's make the long jump. Your jump leads to a remarkable binary star system. The view is beautiful, but there's nothing else around. Okay. A small rebel ship is docked at a small station. You try to lay low, but it spots you. Power up the weapons. Alright. Okay, I'm always happy when I don't see the mind control. That's turning into a real fun mechanic, that's for sure. Alright, we are just going to smack it with our lasers, take out the weapons. They've got a laser and a beam. I should be okay. Not too concerned about that. Oh, but got hit. Open these doors. Get rid of that fire. Okay, took out the laser, got the shields up just in time, awesome. Just keep firing at that. And we'll go ahead and shoot the shield and then shoot the laser. Ooh, nice. You've made your point, we are beaten. Take these and leave us to our shame. Yeah, no. We are not accepting surrender from these fools. Screw it, just... And they're gone. More scrap. About the same fuel, some more missiles. Good, good. Alright. Let's see. One... Might be able to get there, there, and then there. Maybe. Screw it. Let's try it. Why not? And it's so this is gonna be fun. Okay, a rebel scout impervious, or an automated rebel ship impervious to heat, and we're next to a sun. So we're gonna be getting hit with solar flares and fire. So here we go. I've only got one laser and a drone. Let's see. We are going to fire a missile at their shield, shoot out their drone. I think that's probably a fair... You know what? Shoot the weapon. Nice, perfect. Make sure they can't leave. We're gonna get hit with a solar flare. wasn't too bad at all. And my beam fired for no reason. The ship explodes, leaving behind a bunch of stuff. Now let's get the hell out of here. Alright. We're gonna go up here and then to the exit. That's what it looks like. A ship refueling station is stationed at this beacon. We can purchase some fuel here. For some scrap. I mean, 2 scrap per fuel is really not too bad. Yeah, why not? Might need it later. Okay, and then that's gonna be all I think we're gonna, yeah. 1, 2, yeah, I mean by the 3rd. Yeah, so we're out of here. Alright, looks like this beacon is home to a rebel checkpoint. They're stopping and searching any ship that passes through. Civilians are being harassed and Federation members are detained. The rebels haven't noticed you yet. Fly behind the moon and stay hidden. Bribe the rebels to release the civilian ships. Attack and escape. We're gonna bribe them. See if we can get rid of these civilians. Who knows what'll happen. They eagerly accept the bribe. Obviously, revolutionaries are underpaid. The civilian ships all begin to jump away. Contact the ships. I don't quite get as much scrap. I get a couple missiles. Alright. Cool. Now we're gonna get out of here to the next sector. Either an uncharted nebula or a hostile abandoned sector. Kind of see how it goes down here. So, 2 unknowns, or I can go here, then to a civilian. We're gonna go hostile. It didn't work out very well for me last time, but I don't really feel like doing a nebula right now. So, away we go. Alright. So, we will get into this sector in the next playthrough, so thanks for watching. See you next time.